we'll talk about an ex or something like that a lot-ish. So it seems like it's not a threat. Like we have nothing to hide, which I do know can also be a sign that there is something to hide. And that's why dudes are idiots, because we just don't know. Asking for a friend on your morning show. We just talked to fake name Sarah. If you have been in a similar spot that she's in, 877-995-4681 is the number to call. Or if you text 99338, we call you back from a Maryland number. My only thought on this was, assuming there's nothing shady going on, I know sometimes dudes our logic is, we don't want to make it seem like there's anything with the ex, so we'll talk about an ex or something like that a lot-ish. So it seems like it's not a threat. Like we have nothing to hide, which I do know can also be a sign that there is something to hide. And that's why dudes are idiots, because we just don't know. That's kind of like the thought on that. Riley, your thoughts for fake name Sarah?
I don't love talking about the ex in any way, but I can't be a hypocrite and say that I haven't talked extensively to Marshall about my ex, because it explains who I am today. Like why I'm jaded about certain things, why I don't like certain things, a warning of what not to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that it's a sticky situation, and she should probably just speak up and be like, yeah, I don't want to hear about your ex anymore.
Which I don't think any dude would be offended by that.
Right.
More so like, oh, okay. That's good to know.
Like in the beginning of the relationship, Marshall did say like, hey, babe, it's just me and you now.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, when you put it like that.
Yeah.
So
it is. And the babies now. And that's adorable. Rose, what do you want to say?
I think it's very different when you talk about like why you are the way you are because of past relationships versus, oh, this person went on vacation. Like bringing up the ex in those situations where it's completely irrelevant to your relationship is unnecessary.
Yeah, that's true. Because in that case, I guess it's almost like you're keeping tabs.
Yeah, like why are you watching where she is? Why does it matter where she is right now? Like if it was something like Riley said, I am this way because of something that happened to me in my past. I've had those conversations with Clint before. That's completely different than just, oh, they went on vacation.
Yeah, I guess if for $1 million, I couldn't tell you what any of my exes are doing.
No.
Like, and also I just don't
care.
And like, I don't wish him ill will. It's just like,
I know you don't.
Just don't even, it is what it is. Let me go to Elkridge. We go. Tiffany, good morning.
Good morning.
Appreciate you being on the show. You heard fake name Sarah asking for a friend. What do you want to say?
I would tell her to, basically she's fighting a losing battle, to pack up and find someone that only focuses on her.
Oh, wow.
Girls talk about their ex and the ways they've been hurt. Guys only talk about their ex 9 times out of 10 because they still care about them and they're not over them.
Oh, well.
And I'm not saying it to be like rude or nothing. I'm just trying to keep it 100 because I've been the ex, and as soon as he broke up with that girl, 16 years later, here we are married.
Wait.
You speak with both show
he was never coming back.
Wait,
oh my God.
Tiffany.
Okay.
Tiffany, we need to park the brakes for a second.
This is a whole nother situation now.
You and your you broke up how long ago?
16 years.
Okay, and then he was with somebody else for how long?
9 months, I think.
Okay, and during that time, did you guys keep in contact at all, or did he keep kind of tabs?
Yep. And we talked about each other to the fullest, literally. And one day he just wrote me and said, "Where are you at?" And I was actually down in Florida. And he just said, "All right, I want to get back together." And here we are today.
Damn, girl. Well, hey, good for you.
Good for you, but I guess you're absolutely right with the way that you speak about this.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, there's always a Tiffany. There's always a Tiffany lurking in the background. You gotta be careful.
Stop.
Tiffany, thank you for calling. Have a great day.
No problem, my man.
My man. Speaking of which, April in downtown Bmore. Good morning.
Hey, good morning.
So you were in kind of a similar spot, but there was shadiness going on.
Yeah, so in the beginning of our relationship, I found out he had been talking to his ex for like a good year, like keeping updates on each other's lives. And it wasn't that he was doing it that bothered me, is that he was lying. Like I would see texts on his phone but not want to like snoop and read them, but it was never from like a number that was saved. And how I found out is we got into a fight once in the car, and a fight earlier in the day, and we were in the car, and his phone was ringing, and I was like, answer it. And I made him answer it, and it was her. And then I made him spill all the beans. I was like, why would she be calling you? And then so I got all like the deets. I mean, I don't think it was shady that he was lying about it, but like I went through all the messages and stuff, and it was nothing like bad, but it still was just the worst thing ever that he was just lying about it.
100%. Now, I have to ask some follow-up questions, April, as a journalist.
Of course you do.
When you made him spill all the details, was there anything like juicy in there, or was it just kind of like...
There was a few juicy things that were like a little much, but nothing that was like I guess cheating. It was just very uncomfortable, and I didn't like that he had like lied about it and acted. He to me acted like he never talked to her and he didn't know what she was up to. So I thought that was like the weirdest part.
Yeah,
I can only imagine
weird.
if I was that dude. And I'm glad you're alive and well, but I would have rolled the car. If I is he? You know what I'm saying? He had no what number it was.
Oh, I made him I was like, pull over now, and I was like, answer it. And he was like shaking, and he got out of the car to answer it, and I was like, I locked the doors from the passenger side, and I was like, answer it.
Oh, get him, girl.
Listen, little man.
Get him.
And I was like, I'm going to stay silent, and you're going to answer. And I was like, it was her, and I started like freaking. I definitely I freaked out a little hard.
No, but also, are you guys, okay, can I ask, are you guys still together?
Yeah, we are.
How long were y'all dating when this happened? How long have you been together total?
Yeah, so it happened like about a year and a half into our relationship, and we've been together about 10 years.
Oh my!
Oh,
well,
okay.
that
so
is
you guys
like
made it.
So this is another.
And I'm still like I keep up with her. She's like having a baby and stuff, so she like has a good life now. But he doesn't talk to her.
I mean, isn't there something to be said for that? She laid down the law and let him know what's up, like from jump, and it was like it didn't happen again.
Yeah, and also
no, that was it.
April, like obviously you sound very happy. Dudes
yeah.
just don't realize why that would be a problem. And in his mind, I'm sure he thought like I'm just being nice and being friends, not realizing that was really a dumb thing to do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sympathetic. I mean, I get it. Like, they dated a while, but it's still, like, I still get mad about it.
Yeah.
I think about it.
That's a good card to throw down every now and then. It's like, hey, remember that time you had to answer that phone call? That must suck when you guys are in the car and he gets a spammer call and you like answer that phone and it's calling by his by his damn car warranty. April, thank you so much for calling. Have a great day.
Thank you. Have a good day.
I love you, girl.
You can continue over text 99338.